Uh-oh. It looks like somebody accidentally a whole village due to the mysterious sickness known as Dragonsplague.
But there's one they fear. In their tongue, he's
COVID Keen.
Help will come.
But what is Dragonsplague? What is an RTD? How can you make sure that you're being safe? Here to help me explain is retired sport ball legend, Kilov Notacrow. Take it away, Kilov. Hello, I am Kilov Notacrow, a sports bar legend on the downswing of his career, now doing low-budget PSAs who immediately forgets how to talk like a human being as soon as a camera is turned on him. Pause, then continue.
Cut. Kilov, buddy. When there's an asterisk on the cue card, you do the thing, you don't read it. We'll get it in editing, just keep rolling.
Dragonsplague is a very serious illness, affecting pawns everywhere from time to time. If it is not caught in time, you may bear witness or be culpable in what is known as a serious whoopsie.
Power surges within me.
This whoopsie will annihilate all NPCs in the immediate area, including quest givers. So, what are the signs and symptoms of the RTD known as Dragonsplague? Pause. Look up meaningfully like you are thinking, then continue.
You know what? Never mind. Just fuck it. Close enough. I don't get paid enough for this. Just roll it. Fucking can't even read fucking cue cards.
Here at Crow-Based Technologies, we have come up with a foolproof system for the diagnosing and dealing with of pawns suspected to be infected. Note that no one is sure where the infection actually comes from, though many suspect the dragon control grab to be a vector. You can also get it from hireable pawns both in the world and while in the rift. It also spreads between pawns. A pawn will display no symptoms, mental or otherwise, until they are hired, just like real employees. Am I right, or am I right, establishment? But thanks to Crow-Based Technologies, all you need to do is use sense. By using sense, you can avoid the aforementioned serious whoopsie. So what is sense?
Other way. The other way. Jesus, where did we find this guy?
Sass, eyes, notification, suffering, and egress.
What's egress mean?
Exit.
Sass, has your pawn been saying things like this?
I shall act of my own accord.
Or like this?
It's difficult to explain, but I feel as if I'm possessed of a greater power.
Or even this?
You needn't command me at every turn. I know what to do.
Have they been acting erratically in ways that do not make any goddamn sense?
Get your ass back here, boy!
Your pawn may or may not, but in fact currently does have Riftstone AIDS. Special note, your pawn's insisting that you are of a homosexual nature, while extremely funny, is not a sign of the flying lizard flu. Eyes. Have you noticed that your pawn has a glow of a very ominous nature? Here is what the different stages of incubation look like. Note the extremely ominous glow that is completely obvious even at extreme distances. If your pawn looks like this, you are in danger of a serious whoopsie. Notification. If you have not had the Dragon Doo-Doo Flu and you have tutorials on the first time that a pawn becomes infected or you hire one that is afflicted with it, you will get this pop-up. It is your one get-out-of-jail-free card. After that, you are on your own.
Everybody gets one.
Suffering. If your pawn is holding their head, making weird moaning noises, or is generally acting like they are in pain, then I have bad news for you. Or really good news, if you no longer wanted that pawn in your presence.
And then damn! Problem solved!
And finally, egress. If you are unsure as to the status of your pawns, then stay outside of major towns and settlements for a while. While missing the creature comforts that you know and love, sleeping in the woods is a 100% safe way to avoid a whoopsie of the serious variety. Dragonsplague incubates over 3 to 5 days, after which it will become much more obvious if they are afflicted. Note that when Dragonsplague is spread to another pawn, the progress is reset. The only 100% surefire method of not contracting Dragon's Plague is to promote pawn abstinence. Talk to your Arisen today about Riftstone transmitted diseases. Uh-oh, now I have accidentally the whole town of Melv. Guess I should have used sense. Now I have the egg on my face. Back to you, talking bird, of which I am unsure of is a hallucination. I hope not, or I will not get paid my cash money check.
Riveting stuff, Kilov. Dangerous game, that sport ball. Lot of concussions. For the record, I nuked Melv on purpose because they denied me at the gate and so incurred my righteous wrath. Also, the villagers wanted to be free of Deesa's tyranny anyway, so I just went full monkey's paw.
Huh? No, wait! That's not what I wish for!
Sorry, guy. You only get one wish. Hey, Jake. Did you see that? Monkey's paw.
But anyway, you've now used sense to detect whether or not you or a loved one have an infectulated pawn, and if you do, they may be entitled to condensation. Or rather, my other innovative new technology system, Tab, or Take a Bath. Detect some sass? Take a bath. Glowing eyes? Take a bath. Get the notification? Take a bath. See, literally anything suspicious at all, take a wild guess in the fucking drink, bozo. After dunking pawns in the drink, they will come out sparkly, shiny, and new. If they're your main pawn, don't resummon the other ones you've just gotten rid of via sending to the briny deep or sentencing to a long drop with a sudden stop. They likely still have the dragon aids. And I fully suggest just going full Sherman mode. I mean, total war, just full scorched earth every time you detect a case of the Dragonsplague. Yeet the infected pawn. Yeet the other party pawns. Yeet the pawns that decide to interrupt you on the goddamn road. I mean, they were probably infected anyway. And finally, yeet yourself to become fully clean.
I just wanna be pure.
There, affliction cured. So hopefully this helps you avoid annihilating towns by accident, or you can just do it to improve city graphical performance. If it does happen though, just reload a save, dum-dum. What's that? You're kidding me. No way. It auto-saves when it doesn't? So you can't reload?
This is quite a shock! On the other hand, it's not surprising in the least.
Dude, that's fucking nasty. Mad harsh. Hilarious. Goddamn hilarious, but fucking harsh.
You think this is funny? In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
And the developers think so too. So go out, use sense and tab to keep yourself safe. Also, if the community does fully find out what causes the Ripstone rickets, I will comment it down below. Special thanks to my lovely channel members. For $1 a month, you can keep crows like me off the streets.
tell that motherfucker I appreciate him.
If you like this content and wish to support it because channel am still very small,
I can deny it no longer. I am small.
you know the buttons to hit. Stay safe out there. Peace. Or I will not get paid my cash money check. This is so stupid.